All right, let's check in now with Joce Sterman. We got crews out and about all over the place. Joce had to make a bit of a move now. She's at BWI. Joce, what's going on out there?
Well, Kelly, we are at the BGE staging area at BWI, where since yesterday they've been setting up to handle thousands of out-of-state crew members. And at this point, they've had to make a decision based on the conditions here, which in the last 2 hours or so have really gone downhill. The wind has picked up quite a bit. The rain at this point is now full force and it is stinging. As you can see behind us, they've got these buses lined up. Each one in the window has a sign with a different hotel in it. What they're going to do at this point is shut down all of the BGE staging areas. They have 4 of them, including this one here at BWI. They're going to be busing all of the out-of-state crew members on these school buses to area hotels. And we're guessing that one of the main reasons they've had to do this is because of wind concerns and safety concerns, one of which being this gigantic tent they took the trouble of setting up yesterday to feed all of these crew members. As you can see, they've set up these trucks along the edge of the tent itself, hoping to provide a little bit of a barrier from the wind. But I talked to Rachel Lighty about an hour ago, and they are just concerned for crew safety, knowing that the worst part of this storm is still to come, and they don't want to have these guys out here in those conditions. So as they come off of day shift today, all of these out-of-state crew members will be bused to local hotels, and they will be emptying this place out until tomorrow morning when the worst of the storm passes. It's going to be the same procedure at the 3 other staging areas as well. And at this point, they are just anticipating that we're going to see the worst of it in the next couple of hours, and citing those safety concerns as you see the wind really picking up, they've just decided to do what they think is most prudent and get these guys out of here for now. So that's the game plan at the 4 staging areas for BGE crews. That includes M&T Bank Stadium and Ripken Stadium as well. And they've got thousands of people out of here. They want to make sure that these crews are able to operate when they can get out there and deal with this. So they've got to take safety as their first priority, and as they watch these conditions deteriorate, they just don't want to take any chances. So we will keep you updated on what happens out here. We're going to keep watching and waiting as these crew members get their orders and head out for the night to get some rest, prepping for the rest of Hurricane Sandy. For now, I'm live at BWI. Joce Sterman, ABC 2 News.
Hey, Joce, I guess it's important for people to realize just because the rain stopped and the winds die down just a little bit, they can't run out right away and start restoring power.
Absolutely not, Kelly. They have some restrictions. We were talking yesterday to logistics, and even though they're sort of waiting and watching at this moment, when the worst of the storm goes through, they've still probably got another 24 hours or so to wait. They have some restrictions on those bucket trucks. They don't want them up if the wind speeds more than 25 miles per hour or so. So they're going to have to hang on to that. And I want to point out one other thing yesterday about those tents. Talking about the bucket trucks, they made a lot of different changes here to the staging area, hoping to make it safe for people. And when they set up this tent yesterday, we were here pretty much all day long watching as they dealt with this. And they actually took jackhammers to the ground, drilled into the ground to secure this tent. But I think they weren't sure how strong the wind would be, and now they just don't want to take any chances. They really secured this thing the best they could, but just to be sure, they're not going to take any chances. They're going to bus everybody out of here tonight. They are going to leave the trucks, though, we're told. So we'll keep you posted with what's happening here at this staging area, and we'll get back to you later on in this newscast. Kelly?
All right, Joce, thanks for that report.